Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving 60 or more one-sentence K-pop opinions. I'm working on a longer video that's low-key taking super long to edit, so I thought this would be fun. Anyways, remember this is solely my opinion. Usually I like to over-explain and I'm obviously limited on that part. Feel free to disagree or agree in the comments. Let's start. 1. Island 2 should be the last Island season. 2. IZONE's debut team is actually really good. 3. K-pop music hasn't gotten significantly worse, you just refuse to move on from older music. 4. Third-gen stans have become what they hate most, second-gen stans. 5. Most of the elite girls perform more than well with their current concept, people just want a reason to hate Wonhee. 6. HYB should never make another survival show again, they're genuinely not good at it. 7. While TXT's music hasn't gotten worse, it's leaning a lot more towards typical American pop and it's just not my style anymore. 8. aespa is the most successful with their experimental sound, but SM refuses to accept that. 9. JYP is just going let Vicha rot in the basement, and they'll do the same with the Latin American version. 10. Modhouse needs new concept photo designers, their music videos are beautiful, but their promo photos suck. 11. The triple S sub-units should have been more spread out. 12. People hate that Baby Monster does the typical YG sound, but they also hate when they do other concepts, make it make sense. 13. ZB1 has the best survival show lineup. 14. Kepler should rebrand completely for their OT7 comeback. 15. Cat's Eye has potential to be big in the US, but it'll be a long game. 16. We won't have an obvious fifth-gen girl until 2 or 4 years from now. 17. Jiwon and Anton have the best vocal tones out of the 5th-generation male idols. 18. People are delusional when they say SSERAFIM wouldn't have gotten their current hate train for vocals if Garam had stayed in the group. 19. The way Min Heejin inserts herself with new jeans is so gross to me. I feel so terrible for those girls. 20. Klaxon really wasn't that bad, people are so dramatic. 21. Miss are usually right or at least have some sense of truth in fan wars, but they never learn to shut up and keep going, that's why everyone hates us. 22. Post-Luna sub-unit stans are so annoying, especially the Modhouse brothers. 23. 5th gen is probably going to end even earlier than 4th gen. 24. The UK garage sound, or Y2K music, is soon going to get the same hate girl crush got. 25. Everglow Zombie is genuine perfection. 26. Medine, or Limelight, will be extremely popular in Korea and Japan but not necessarily globally. 27. Yura Yura is ZB1's best song apart from In Bloom. 28. While Ditto is still incredible, I think Eugène's other music has aged better than it. 29. If Sungin doesn't come back by early 2025, I have a feeling he won't ever. 30. Kiss of Life has the potential to be huge, and I mean like one of the most successful GGs. 31. Black Swan deserves more frequent comebacks. That's really the only way they'll be more cemented in the industry. 32. SSERAFIM probably won't be able to get back to the general support they had in Antofragile. Stans found a new punching bag and they won't stop until it snaps. 33. Mnet better stop with their stupid global group concept for survival shows. There's zero reason to brand them like this anymore. 34. The reason the next Planet season is a male season is because Wakio knows ZB1 probably won't resign. 35. K-pop fans only care about their ships for boy groups. The moment a male idol gets a male partner that isn't their favorite ship, they're getting crucified immediately. 36. JYP sucks with pre-release promotions. People always confuse what's the title track and what isn't. 37. Gunwook is such an underrated performer and deserves more love. 38. I think in the next year the remaining 3rd-gen groups will fully take a step back on only focus on solo or sub-unit work. 39. New Jeans will probably be fine even if they separate from HYBE. Korea is almost entirely on their side. 40. A little continuation to the last one, the only potential limitation I see is if they're completely blacklisted by HYBE. 41. SM's new girl group can either be a game changer for the musicality of current K-pop or just a carbon copy of what's popular. 42. There will never be FX daughters. If your fav wouldn't release Rum Pum Pum or Nui Bo as a title track, then they aren't even their nieces. Mix are like nieces by marriage, not blood. 43. I actually really like lore groups, but they're hard to get right. 44. Only Luna and aespa did the lore concept properly, either story tell subtly and through imagery or go full out. 45. I genuinely hate recent light sticks. Only ZB1's has been genuinely good. 46. The old K-pop idols being funny and videos in that lane were genuinely super enjoyable, but maybe it's just nostalgia. 47. I really don't think the 50-50 rebrand will be successful at all, for good reason. People are boycotting, and Korean netizens who are making fun of the boycott don't give a fuck about 50-50 anyways, so it'll just fail. 48. I honestly don't think iland had that much of a similar concept to New Jeans. Some overlap, yes, for sure, but plagiarism. 49. I hate moving dance practices, and I hate that they're becoming the norm. 50. Company stands genuinely confuse me, and I'm not talking about only or mostly standing groups from one company, but like people who have fan wars over companies. 51. People who praise CEOs for their treatment of their idols are genuinely stupid. You're setting yourself for big disappointment. 52. Similarly, people who go my idol would never. You're setting yourself and your idol up. 53. The increase of idols collabing and fully showing brands that have been impacted by boycotts for Palestine is deliberate. It's not an accident or random coincidence. They know K-pop fans are spineless. 54. While it may not seem we've gotten any huge releases, in a couple years people will talk about Attention, Love Dive, Supernova etc. like they do with Do, Cheer Up etc. 55. And Mix's recent comeback should have been bigger and more popular than it was. 56. They have to end the Queendom and Kingdom series. It simply isn't working anymore. 57. People will attack and make any idol interaction into a competition, then cry and sob that idols don't interact anymore. 58. Similarly, third and second gen stans who complain on how little fun and interaction current idols have are so funny to me. It's literally your fault they're not allowed to anymore. 59. I really wish stage designers got more credit. Some of the builds they make for performances are so beautiful and genuine art, and they're only used once. 60. I really love the new wave of super outgoing and expressive idols like Belle from Kiss of Life and Taeyeon. They're so fun. 61. I'll never get tired of the K-pop opinions trend. I definitely used a lot of run-on sentences, but hey, they still count. Comment down below your own opinions. Hopefully I can get my big video up by next week. Spoiler, it's about the biggest problem with modern survival shows. Am really liking how it's turning out, and I hope you do too, and tune in. Anyways, bye bye.